And for the second time today, we're up an escalator at a train station. Who would have thought? Over here, there's like so many spare train cars. And right here, an engine is idling. You can see the exhaust pumping out of it. So we're here. So we're just walking over to our hotel, which is that spire. So we're close. Also, there's the sports stadium, there's a giant bridge, and there's an office building. Well, we are about to enter our hotel, which is conveniently located in the historic Union Station. Thank you, sir. And it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Well, this is our hotel. This is our hotel. This is our hotel. Oh my gosh. So when we were coming in here, came across this giant abandoned mall thing. What even? I mean, sorry, but what even? Okay, so we decided to come down here. We decided to come down here, and we came downstairs into the abandoned mall thing. We just found these giant train models and something that says train park. So we're gonna go investigate that because that sounds amusing. Okay, so we followed the sign that said train park and we ended up here in this beautiful glass courtyard. Okay, so we investigated the train park and it turned out that it was like some sort of water display thing where it was like metal flowers and stuff. So yeah. So we're on the Frisco floor because they don't label their rooms by numbers, they label them by railroads. Smart. So we are in our hotel room and it has a lot of pictures pertaining to the Frisco Railroad, because that's this floor. I would have liked to have been on the New York Central floor, because New York Central is one of my favorite roads, but I don't really mind. Oh my gosh, this is the lobby of our hotel. Sorry for the terrible music, but that's what they had on the radio for some reason. Okay, so they just started playing some trippy light show thing. What even? They're unironically playing What You Say. They're unironically playing What You Say. Wow. They're unironically playing that song.
But they do it every 30 minutes.
So we're at the zoo, and there's a snake. There's a snake. A snake that just moved. It's a snake.
That she likes to eat is pig.
Oh,
You know, you gotta
just
love
like
bacon,
me.
right?
Yeah.
Wait a
How old
sec,
is she?
So you feed the snake pork chops. You just take a pork chop and give it to the snake.
Kind of. We toss a whole pig in there and she swallows it.
Alive?
Not alive.
Oh, okay.
Oh, of course not.
We don't do a live pig. One, we do peel it for people. Not a lot of people like to see that.
So we're at the zoo. So we're at the zoo, drowning in young children. Some cute, some obnoxious. And we're looking at the animals. There's a snake coiled up like a rope. And there's the cutest alligator, caiman, crocodile. And we're looking at some monkeys. So that's nice. Oh. This one's walking on 2 feet. It has a leaf attached to its butt tail. It's like having an extra arm. Pretty nice. Well, the monkeys seem to be grooming each other, so lemurs. I'm sorry, I'm not politically correct to you, lemurs. I'm sorry. So we're outside and everything seems to be going more peacefully. There are more lemurs. The people seem to be calling these lemurs monkeys for some reason, but I guess those people aren't politically correct. Yeah. Aww. So cute. I hope you enjoyed these shots of the lemurs. Oh. The tail drooping. Oh, hello. Aw, they're so cute. Self-grooming. The lemur's instinct in its cute, by far its cutest feature. Oh my gosh. It's just so cute. Aww. The king of the jungle, the lion, basking in the nice St. Louis sun. There's a leopard in the far corner, if you can see him. The lighting may not be adequate enough. He's just sitting there having a good time. Little kids around here are having a good time, that's for sure.
That looks like Lucy.
You have a round belly.
This is well worth the thousands of screaming children. I mean, look at it, it's so beautiful. It's well worth it. Aww, so So currently we're walking up in the old abandoned mall part, and we're currently checking around to see where we can walk around and stuff. This is probably going to be my last recording for the day, so I think that I should end it on this awesome thing. This little room right here, which we can't get into, but it's so pretty and cool, I wish we could. Well, I don't think I have enough storage left on my phone to continue for tonight, since I have the entire first part of this vlog saved on here. So, I'll see you guys. Oh, nope, we can go in there. Well, in here, it's beautiful. And right here, there's that mall train layout we were talking about. We saw it earlier in the day with two Amphibia coaches, and there's that. And I'm happy we could get in here. Right there they have a model trolley, and there's a New York. Right here there's some leftover food that some people forgot to eat. And right here it's the beautifulness of the Union Station lobby. That's enough for today, so goodbye. So behind me right now is the other train, which I believe may be the other Missouri runner that they're going to run tomorrow morning, but I don't think it's the Texas Eagle, which runs from here to Chicago/LA, because if it were the Texas Eagle, it would have larger coaches. Those are just single-decker coaches, but the Texas Eagle probably uses superliners. However, I could be wrong. Who knows? Look into the light. Oh, no. Look into the light, which is above my head. It turns out that it's actually... Oh, we're moving. Well, I'm here at the St. Louis Arch, and my phone's about to die, so I can't record that much. But, look at this. It's gigantic. Looking at it is so extremely, like, trippy. Well, that's the arch. So as you can see in the window across from me, you can see that another train is rolling by right now. A freight train. For some reason, the railroad that owns this tracks, I don't know if I told you in the last video, the railroad that owns these tracks takes freight trains freight trains have priority over us passenger trains, so that's sometimes a problem for old Amtrak. Right over here is St. Louis Union Station, which was our hotel. They have a hotel over inside there, and right here where you can see those like platformy things, they have train coaches hidden over there, hidden by this bush. It's really cool to look at them. We went and looked at them, but my phone died, so I couldn't record it. Metrolink train is flying by us. That's the regional commuter light rail thing, and it's gone. Couldn't record it fast enough. Sorry. As we roll out of St. Louis, we remember everything that we did on our trip. Like go to the arch and stuff. It was cool and fun. But sadly, now it's over. But not over yet, because we're on a train. And the train ride is almost as enjoyable as the vacation itself.
Off there, they were separated. Hey, Thomas.
Kirkwood.
No, they didn't.
Well, here we are in Kirkwood. They didn't make any announcement about getting to it, so I didn't have enough time to pick up the camera. Man, that is a lot of people getting on. After all, we're only going to Kansas City. We're not going to Chicago or anything. The mighty Missouri. The river of the Midwest.
They call it the Old Muddy.
The Old Muddy. And we arrive in Washington, Missouri, our next station stop in a series of many. We are pulling into historic Hermann, Missouri. Eventually.
It's known for its wineries.
Yeah, wineries. In Oktoberfest, the station is really buzzing with people who are buzzed.
10:30, Jeff? You think we get home?
9:30? 10?
It's like 9 something.
9:40. 9:40.
So yeah, 10:30.
We're getting home at 9:40. Any minute now we'll be pulling into Herman. Yep, there's the station. There's the 3 people who have decided to get on board today. We are currently stopped to let yet another Union Pacific freight train go by. And we are moving again. Not that the camera's moving, but the landscape is moving. Because this train is heading for KC. So we are pulling into Jefferson City. Jefferson City, the capital of Missouri, and essentially the halfway point. We're almost there, and I'm a little sad that it's about to end. But after all, a train ride is part of the vacation. It's not like a plane where the plane ride back seems to be a dread and a drag. The train ride back seems to be such a nice experience, even if it's only for 30 hours, which is what this train ride is. We're going to be pulling up in Jefferson City probably now, however the station may not be here. We're just going to keep recording until we find... Oh, yep. Okay, we just passed it. Oh no, that's the old station. We're about to come up on the new station. You should be able to see the governor's mansion in just a bit. Yep, And oh, the light, it's so bright. It's so bright. Those are our passengers that are about to get on board. And that is the blazing sun that is destroying our view of everything. And as we fly out of Sedalia, which I didn't film the arrival of,
That's neat.
we see a hot air balloon rising from the ground into the air. Warrensburg is our current stop. I think the station is over on the other side. Yeah, it is. It is. There's part of the station sign. There's part of the station sign. We're about to arrive in Independence, Missouri, which is a pretty cool station to look at. The only problem is that you can't see it because it's nighttime. The only thing you can see is the Independence Dome thing in the distance. And oh, you can see that caboose. The station is highly visible, thank gosh. And there are the people who are going to be getting on for the last leg of the journey from Independence to KC. I don't know why anyone would take the train for this short of a distance, but probably as a commuter or something. Well, the end of our journey is imminent as we loom in on Kansas City's own Union Station, the final destination in the trip of the Missouri River Runner, train number 313. When you're taking a selfie next to a train car, back in the station from whence we came. Once again, Kansas City Union Station, Act 2.